This is a cocked up fishing trip.
We are finally on the Pari, Sungai Pari. This is supposed to be the river for the red kaloi.
Yep.
Oh, kaloi. Yes.
Jesus Christ!
I hope Sage will replace my rod.
They are strong, man. They are strong.
Zonker.
Look, the river's gonna be higher now, Uncle David.
Yeah.
Come on.
Buddy, the comedian.
Just like this, he had a partner at the time. His name was Casey. Casey goes to bed first thing in the morning. You go late by a few hours, that's it.
Welcome back to part 3 of Operation Red Kaloi series. As you can see, it's the start of another beautiful day. This rain just won't leave us alone.
Want a bottle of whiskey?
Looks like chili.
Yeah, it is chili.
After breakfast and after the rain has stopped, we finally went out for only our first full day of fishing. As you can see, the water level is still very high and fast flowing. But these rivers are just beautiful. Take a look. Due to the constant rain, our choice of rivers to fish at is severely limited. We have to fight our way up the current at some point. And all 5 of us in 3 boats pretty much ended up fishing in the same river.
So we're casting from both?
Yes, we can from both because the river is quite wide and then there's not a lot of banks, right?
So today was a very uneventful day. Fishing was very slow. The river was in bad shape for fishing, so there's nothing much to show. This is middle of the night. I woke up, everyone is sleeping, so I'll let you have a look at what our conditions were like in the camp. By the way, I understand from Fajar that he has plans to do up the campsite with platforms and all, so everybody will be a bit more comfortable. Day number 7, at least it didn't rain last night and it's not raining now. That's Nando, our local Indonesian guide, who's been very nice doing up coffee for us throughout our trip. So today our plan is to finally check out Sungai Pari or Pari River. This river is said to have the most number of red kaloi. We haven't been able to check out this river due to all the rain. The only bummer is everyone will go there. So let's see how things go.
Kaloi is not the only species that goes for the hopper. We catch lampam as well. We catch, I don't know the English name, but the locals call it liho. It looks like a mahseer, but with a big stripe. Occasionally we catch sabaro on it, but very rare, except for poppers. I mean, sabaro or popper, obviously. There's a jalawat, you know jalawat, right? So occasionally we caught jalawas, little poppers. Jalawa is also strong, but kaloi is something else. I mean, mahseer is strong, sabaro is strong, but kaloi is something else because that river actually has mahseer on the upper reacher part and on the upper part. Got sabaro all over the place, got snakeheads, the pujuk and the emperor snakeheads, and they got bagarius as well, but bagarius is really difficult to get on the fly, just to be honest. It's very technical. You can actually use poppers or you can use big hoppers, and then the main key is the hook. We need the hooks to be strong. We tie the hopper on a saltwater 2.0 hooks. With poppers, there's certain techniques. They're not like 100% predators, but they do go for poppers. With a hopper, it's almost like fishing for brown trout. You basically throw the hopper where to be likely to place, but after that, it's just complete chaos. It's very technical until you hook up with one. It's very chaotic. Like you'll be like running, like the fish will be all over the boat. Like I've seen guys with a fly rod snatch out of their hands because they didn't hold it very strong. They just gone. And then I've seen I think February last month. I've seen 11 weight fly rod being broken into 6 pieces using a 450 grain fly line. Because before it was using 8 weight, 60 pound, it was breaking the whole day. Just so it's like that's it. I'm taking my 11 weight, and then it got broken. He didn't land the fish because what happened? It broke to 6 pieces, and it was hand lining, and the 70-pound leader broke as well. So, whoop, gone.
This David Simon game. This is.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but the red kaloi has a very sharp teeth, and then apparently under the gill plate, they get teeth. They got fangs, little fangs, a lot, and then they under the blade, the gill plates, the locals told me it's quite sharp. I didn't, because they're very rough, right? If you hold a red kaloi, they're very rough, very sharp everywhere. So it's not easy to hold actually, and they're very strong. They're very strong and they're very smart. Just like the normal kaloi, they're very smart, and then they'll pick and choose when they see a structure, they'll just go for it, and then if the kaloi manages to get structure, that's a game over. 9 out of 10, we couldn't get it out.
We made it to our gathering point. Took us about an hour to get to this upstream point. Welcome. So all 3 boats are gathered here where we will start our drift. Took us about an hour to get here, and by the time we finish our drift, it should be the end of the day. So it's not ideal that we are all fishing the same river at the same time, but our options are limited with the given conditions. So we're going to wait a while, give the river a rest. Hopefully the fish are less spooked, and then the plan is to start our drift 20 minutes apart. To determine which boat will start the drift first, we will decide by who pulls the longest stick. So obviously the first boat logically might have a slight advantage.
Wait, does the longest go? Or here? Longest go first or shortest go first?
Longest go first.
Longest go first?
Long man took the longest one.
Oh, that's the shortest.
You're last.
Ayo bang, semangat bang, kita pun duluan.
Let go.
Wow.
Which one?
Okay, you go first.
Winner!
Big dick.
All right.
Big dick goes first.
So instead of just waiting at this spot here, David and myself, we decided to ask the boatman to take us further upriver, so at least we'll have a bit of an untouched stretch to fish. Okay, we are at the...
Rajinikanth is here.
We are finally on the Pari, Sungai Pari. The last couple of days unfishable because of the incredible amount of rain that we got. You want to say anything, David?
It's a cocked up fishing trip. Except for the kaloi taken in our boat, yes.
Yeah, so far, yeah. And water is really brown. So, keeping our fingers crossed, we'll still catch something. This is supposed to be the river for the red kaloi.
Yep.
Yeah, but hopefully we'll see whether we catch anything else. Come a long way up, according to Makmu. This is about as far as the boats can go. There will be big boulders and rapids out ahead, although the river goes a long way up. I have to say this is one of these few rivers are some of the most beautiful rivers I've ever seen.
Yep. Roger that, man.
Yeah. We'll report back later, hopefully holding fish.
Yeah.
What if somebody just want to catch sabaro?
You can just throw a popper. The biggest sabaro I have over there is about 6 kg on fly. I think last expedition we had 4.5 and 3.5. I mean, the guy's not really going for sabaro. It's just being honest with you. So yeah, but yeah, they're there. The thing is, when you use popper, if you want to go for kaloi, you strip it differently when you fish for sabaro. But occasionally sabaro will still take the fly. You know what I mean? When you strip it slowly, they still come for it. I mean, if you put the popper in front of their face, they're gonna slam it.
The majority of the fishing is done on floating line, or do you do sinking lines as well?
Floating line. Unless, for kaloi and sabaro, we use floating line.
What kind of distance are we normally casting?
Not far, maybe 40 feet, 50 feet. Occasionally, you gotta do 60, but between 40 and 50 feet. But remember, you're throwing a big fly.
I'm aggressive. While fishing for the red kaloi, we also caught a lot of other species of fish. quite a variety actually, and I think if the river is in ideal condition, we'll probably be catching quite a lot of fish. And these fish, even the smaller ones, are not shy about taking the big kaloi flies.
Yes. Oh.
The rivers can also be quite misty. It can be misty up to 9, 10 a.m. in the morning, and then in the late afternoon, 5 p.m. it starts getting misty again. Yeah, damn aggressive.
Simpan makan. Oh, it is a big lampam.
Looks like even bigger than mine. Well, that's the end of another day. I actually hooked another red kaloi today, but I didn't get it on video because everything happened so quickly and the fish managed to get into the snacks. It's made more difficult when the boat is drifting very quick down the river. The guides tried to get into the water and get the fish out from the snacks, but not successful. Back to the camp we go. Some of the boys were having a bit of fun at the camp after dinner. And the local Dayak boys, some of them also went hunting later that evening. Amongst what they managed to
Got two, eh? Got two.
get was 2 mouse deer.
Hidup lagi ni.
Is that small deer?
Yeah, something different for breakfast. Mouse deer.
One.
Well, it's the final half day that we have to fish. It's make or break. Weather is good. The plan today is 2 boats, David and myself in one, Jake in the other. We'll go back to Sungai Pari, whereas the other boat, Asni and Ihami, will try to fish Jeremiah, which makes sense actually, because that river would have cleared up a lot. But we are trying our luck in the river that's supposed to be the most promising in terms of catching red kaloi. Hopefully David will get one today. So the plan this morning is Jake will fish the lower half of the river, while David and I will fish the upper half. Check out this huge honeybee nest way up in the canopy branches. Yesterday there was nothing much to report, but what a beautiful day this is. Nice weather. River looks perfect. If only this was our first day of fishing.
That would be good.
Yeah, that's life. That's a good spot there. Try here. Huh? Try here. Wasn't even doing anything. The fly was just sitting there on the water. Now that the water level of the rivers have gone down, we can clearly see how much snacks and structures there are in the water. I think this could be part of the reason why the habitat is suitable for this red kaloi. Now what? No. Ni panggil beliho eh? Oh, it's a new species for me. Beautiful fish. Simpan ke lepas? Pak? Lepas ah. Oh, kaloi. Yes. Oh, Pak. Shit.
Broke my rod, dude. I respect that fish.
Well, that's what you came here for.
Broke my rod and I didn't receive the last piece. It went off.
Really?
Yeah. Wow. Jesus Christ.
Lagi satu patah.
Oh yeah, this one broke and another 2 pieces went off.
Again, the butt section broke.
No, yeah, on top here, above the butt section. And the other pieces are broke.
Really?
Broke and went off. Because the fly was not there. So it slipped out. I hope Sage will replace my rod. Sage, I'm a firm believer of Sage. What kind of bloody product is this?
Yeah. It matches the color of the fish, matches the color of the boat.
Ooh, yeah, man.
Oh, you got some fun. So David got a big one on.
It broke my rod.
It's your favorite color.
Left me standing there like a rape victim.
But happy. Painful but happy.
Yeah, I just cannot believe that this kaloi, this poofter red kaloi, can break my rod.
Come on.
Broken rod. My spirit's not broken though. Look at this. Look what the bloody kaloi did to my rod. I'm coming back.
You have to.
I'm coming back to get these buggers. They are strong, man. They are strong.
Yeah. So you think you still go with 20 pound?
Yeah, still 20 pound, but I'll up it up to 8 weight. Because I don't think the leader failed.
David Samuel will be back. That may be the end of our fishing, but it's not the end of our trip yet. For those of you who are keen to watch on to see what goes on next, we travel back to the village. You can see how much the water level has dropped as we have to climb back up to the village.
Ini engine laju ini engine.
And then we took another 5-6 hours 4x4 drive back to Melak, where we spent a night. And then the next day we took a local flight back to Balikpapan, spent 2 nights there in a hotel before flying back to Kuala Lumpur. Also don't miss Mr. David's summary of his trip.
We are in the Hotel Horizon after our trip. It's been an eventful trip. We almost thought we're not going to get any fishing done, but we did get 1 day out of the 5 days. 1 day, and that was a half day of fishing. That was really optimal. John Wee landed his kaloi, that piece of shit. I lost the kaloi, broke my rod. That's all I wanted, for some fish to put me in my place and break my rod. That means I'm coming back. That means I'm coming back. So, would I do this again? I got no choice. They broke my rod, so I'm coming back.